When I retired from the Army after 22 years of service, all I wanted was peace. I bought a modest house in a quiet HOA community, hoping to spend my days gardening, woodworking, and drinking sweet tea on my patio. But peace was never on the HOA's agenda. It started small, a letter in the mail saying my wind chimes were noise pollution. Then came the warning about my American flag being too large for the front porch. But the final straw came when I built a small gazebo in my backyard, a private space for meditation and therapy. No one could see it from the road, no neighbors complained. But Patricia Garrison, our HOA president, showed up with her clipboard and that fake smile of hers. "This structure is not approved," she said. "You'll need to tear it down within 10 days or face fines of $500 a day." I was stunned. "This is my private backyard," I argued. "It's for my PTSD recovery. It's not hurting anyone." She didn't flinch. Rules are rules. What she didn't know was that I had recorded every encounter, every letter, every harassment. I had also filed for ADA accommodation weeks ago, a request the HOA had ignored. So instead of tearing it down, I called my lawyer, a fellow veteran. Together, we filed a formal complaint with the Department of Housing and Urban Development, HUD. Within weeks, the HOA was under investigation. Turns out they had ignored several similar requests before mine, and now the federal government was involved. Patricia's smug smile vanished faster than a politician's promise. As the pressure mounted, neighbors began speaking up. A quiet mom on our street shared how they'd threatened her for installing a small swing set. An elderly couple said their solar panels were deemed unsightly. The community was waking up. At the next HOA meeting, held in a school gym because so many people showed up, Patricia tried to maintain control, but the crowd wasn't having it. One by one, residents stood up and shared their stories. And when it was my turn, I played the audio of her dismissing my mental health needs. Gasps echoed across the room. By the end of the night, Patricia was removed by vote. The HOA board was replaced, and new rules were drafted, fair ones that supported individuality and compassion. Today, I sit in my gazebo, wind chimes singing softly, a flag waving proudly. Peace finally came, not because I backed down, but because I stood up.